I'm sailing away.
Oh. What's up guys, Jared here with another Stranded on a Boat with your lover of a movie review. I'm a huge fan of romance movies. I don't know why, I always have been. Maybe it's because of the fact I just want some rich lady to pick me up off the street corner I've been working on, or some lady to build me a house. Sorry, I'm getting way off topic. Anyways, yesterday I went and saw the romantic, based on a true story film, Adrift. So is Adrift the best summer date movie this year? Let's find out. So as I mentioned, Adrift is based on a true story, which is both cool and frightening. It follows a young girl, Tami Oldham, played by Shailene Woodley, who is sort of traveling the world from place to place. She then meets Richard Sharp, played by Sam Claflin, who also owns his own sailboat and loves to travel. Of course, they fall in love, they sail across the ocean together, only to find themselves wound up in the middle of a hurricane. As they come to, the boat is Tami is injured and Richard is completely mangled. Tami must then fix the boat and take care of Richard before starvation and time kills them. So Adrift pretty much focuses on our two leads exclusively throughout this whole film. Neither Shailene or Sam have really had this lead role or led a film before. I know Shailene had Fault in Our Stars and also the Divergent series, but in this film, both of the leads do a wonderful job. Their back and forth feels genuine and you really believe this loving relationship. Shailene is the one that really shines though, because halfway through she sort of takes the lead role. She takes care of the boat, she takes care of Richard, and you can really see how she does this wonderful job of showing her determination all the way down to her defeat, really showing this emotion of this character in this situation. The storytelling or plot layout of Adrift isn't your typical chronological order, rather they do this non-linear storytelling, jumping back before and after the hurricane. At first I will admit that this felt jarring because like you're in this tense situation with this hurricane, the boat is maybe gonna crash, and then all of a sudden it jumps back to their loving relationship of them just hanging out on a beach. But as the story continues, this format does make sense because it balances the good with the bad, the before with the after, and really gives the audience two almost endings to this film. One to see how the shipwreck actually occurs, and then the ultimate conclusion for these characters. I will admit that this format may confuse a few people, like the old couple sitting next to me.
Oh, Martha, what the hell is going on? They were just in a hurricane and now they're kissing.
But it does work overall. This story was ripe for the big screen because it's a solid romance movie of these two characters that sort of meet in this unlikely place and then are instantly inseparable. I will admit that some people might think that it's better for a made-for-TV movie, but overall, I thought it was very enjoyable. And Baltasar Kormákur, it does a fine job at directing. The way he got certain shots, especially the ones in the middle of the ocean, and really pieced this film together, it really worked. And it's not all heartbreak and disaster. He does add in some fun scenes between the two leads where they debate this color of the sunset that really will make you smile. Now, as always, I did think that there were a few things that were a little bit off from Adrift. There were a couple plot points or things that were done in the storytelling that kind of created this twist, and I don't think that they were really necessary. If you're already familiar with this true life story, you'll instantly know what this is, but myself, I overlooked it. Personally, I had no clue, but then I felt that it was sort of cheap, and it kind of took away a little bit from the story. It's sort of mentioned earlier on in the movie, it's kind of almost foreshadowed, but I just completely missed it. Overall, Adrift is a true story about wanderlust, love, and survival. With this wonderful true story, solid performances from our two leads, and this non-traditional storytelling format, but with a few plot points that just didn't feel necessary, I'd recommend checking out Adrift if you have the chance. This is a wonderful true story and would be great for a date night, and guys, if you're dreading this one, don't worry, Shailene Woodley's nipples are everywhere.
Nice. Nice.
What did you think of Adrift? Was this the romantic true story you were hoping for? Or have you already seen this movie and it's called Castaway? I want to hear about it in the comments below. As always, you can find me on the social medias at Jared Buckendall on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Stardust. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, I'll see you later.